Hey, this is Lexy with Tim Stout Associates, and today I'm here with
Tim Stout.
We are doing Real Estate Revealed Advice for New Agents. So today we want to talk about taking a break as an agent because it is important to not burn out. So what are some things that you think are important taking a break as an agent?
Okay, this is a great topic, especially around this time of year because it actually slows down right because of the week of Christmas and New Year's. So this is usually when I plan my break or my trip. A couple things that really help me is there's two type of agents who get in the business. Let's keep in mind there's 87% fail rate the first 2 years in the business. And the agents who usually fail are the ones who are they're looking to work on their schedule and they want to do things on the side. And those are the agents that fail because anyone that's in the business knows that's not going to work. But the agent who gets in and hustles and wants to work, there's a fear of not working, not answering the phone, and not taking care of things. And because, as we know, if you're not meeting your client's needs, they're going to find someone who will. So you have a loss opportunity, opportunity for a loss, and that's scary. That's frustrating. One thing about being on the team, when Lexy goes on vacations, everybody picks up her blocks and they handle it until she gets back. But for agents who are not on a team, vacations have to be scheduled. My clients need to know that I'm going to be on vacation. They need to know that I'll be out of pocket, and I need to make sure they're handled in some way. If the perfect house pops up for Lexy, and I'm her agent, I need to know that I have a client or an agent in my office or in my brokerage that can handle that if something happens, so Lexy doesn't miss out on her perfect property. That's my big thing is plan. It's like be ready, but you have to vacation. You have to take a break because you working all the time and doing nothing but business. It's really easy to forget why you're working. Like because you're gonna wake up one day. Why am I working so hard? Because once you start making money and success, that quits being less important, and then you want your time back. So I think it's really important to plan trips, to plan time off, to plan breaks, so you remember why you're working.
I like that. And I think it's important too when you're taking a break to actually take that time to take a break. Set it up, like you said, prepare it so that you can miss out on those phone calls because if you're worrying about all that stuff, you're not really taking a break, so there's no point in going.
Yeah, and I travel probably 5-6 times a year, but I travel one time, and that's usually around Christmas. That's a true vacation. That the phone doesn't get. I call into the office one time a day to make sure everything's okay. Anything I need to happen. I mean, truth be known, the business probably runs as good or better when I'm not here, but I've still got to check in. And but the other times that I go on vacations, I still set up times to call, to prospect, to work my deals because when I travel these other times, I'm going on work conferences, I'm going for educations, I'm going for seminars, I'm going to learn. So I'm not turning it off, but it is time away, which is also super beneficial because it's almost like I get to turn the dimmer down a little bit instead of turning it off, which bothers me most of the time.
I could see that.
Yeah.
Well, thank you guys for listening. Merry Christmas and Happy Holidays. And if there's anything you want us to talk about next week or any coming weeks, just leave it below in the comments and we'd be happy to cover it.
Merry
Bye.
Christmas.